Okay, I think this works now. Okay, I think this works. This is the final. This is the final edits. This is. I think we got it working, but I don't like it that much, to be honest with you. I don't like the way this is set up at all. I'm not a big fan of it. It is. I don't. It's 1080p, right? It's 1080p. Well, I mean, you could do 2K for some reason still. I think it is 2K still, but the bitrate is 6000, which is not the great, sadly. So there is that. Not the great. So I don't know, to be honest with you. I have no idea. That I have no idea. I don't know. It's gonna be. It's annoying. I don't know. This is just a. It's a one. This is gonna be. I don't know. I think it's gonna be a one-time thing. I don't know. I want to try it, but I don't think it's good though. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. It's gonna be just a one-time thing. I think. It's just. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna play the game now. I'm gonna play like I normally play. I don't know, man. I have no idea. I haven't finished this still yet. Clone this. Okay, what do I need to do? Challenges, hatch pets, spiky eggs. I need money, I think. I don't even we don't farm coin pickups anymore. You want the strat? Yeah, the strat. Yeah, the strat for the strat for making coins now. Once you have such strong pets, and I guess pay to win as in you have, I mean, you can get what, 7? All right, how much pet equips you can get? You can get 8 pet equips free to play, right? Still a lot. That's a lot of free pet equips, right? You get the pets though, right? So I don't know. How do you find my road chests? By luck. It's all luck. To be honest with you, it is straight up. It's obvious to see it in the layers, but it is like super. It's rare to find for the most part. Oh hello, sorry. So yeah, the way we make coins in this game is that once we have these pets over here, they're very strong, of course. But yeah, offer a Rainbow Shark. I don't really need them, to be honest with you. There's one thing to, for me, I needed to for the index, as in index. I need to get other Rainbow Sharks and then make it into a shiny, right? Or hatch one. But the thing is with this game and the way I play these games, don't really care that much for trading, right? I would just hatch them and grind it myself, because it's not like a satisfaction kind of thing. It's not really. It's mainly because it is how do you say this? It is because there's no point to overgrind. Some of the the Rainbow Shark's gonna be pretty strong, but after like 2 updates, they become kind of obsolete. Once the game keeps updating and adding more pets, like there's a time where like I don't have a need to get them, because I know for a fact they're gonna become obsolete, and trading is only for gaining power. I care about is getting index and getting progress for that, and you can't. Only way to really increase your index by trading is by trading the normal pets, and then I craft it myself to make it into the index, right? So that's the only benefit to trading, in my opinion. But other than like, I can just grind the pets out myself, you know what I mean? So I appreciate that, but you know, for me at least, the way I play these games, I would just grind the stuff myself for the most part. So there is that. Anyways, so where we get cash now is that we just click out there's one bottle here, and then we just straight up just open up these gift bags or mystery boxes, and we got lots of cash. Who needs to play the game? As long as you're farming mystery boxes, this is a very viable strat. Okay. I won't tell you that already. Very viable. Alright. And then all you do is just grind this infinity egg. That's all. Let's see. Well, I might use an infinity potion. We'll try it out and see if we get anything cool. But with my luck, usually not so much. Mushroom is back. I think I got everything working. I'm not a big fan of it though. I'll try it out for like a week or so, I think. But I might just swap back to just streaming. I'm trying to stream it. I'm trying not to put it on Twitch as well, just for fun. I don't know, no reason to do it. But I'll just try it out since we were able to do it. But I don't like being forced to lower the bit rates of the stream to confide with Twitch's recommendation, you know, because I'm not a big fan of it. The quality of the stream will go down. Look, it's gonna look okay, but I wish I could stream a higher bitrate on Twitch. For some reason, they don't allow it. I know the reason why. I do know the reason why. I think it's an outdated reason though. In my opinion, I think it's an outdated reason. On Twitch, streaming on Twitch, if a higher bitrate, the reason why they don't allow you to stream at a higher bitrate is because if you stream at a higher bitrate, they say that, I don't know, this is a long time ago, but they say that people on lower end devices can't handle it. But like that was like at least like 6 or 7 years ago, even longer than that probably, that whatever they say. I don't see it. I don't think it'd be an issue nowadays to have a higher bitrate for streams. On YouTube, I can go as much as I want. No big issue. I don't think it has much issues, I'll be honest with you. I'll be real, yeah. I have no idea. No clue at all. This is the life here, the life of opening up eggs on this thing. Like I said, the main goal of opening this egg, for me at least, I mean, there's always a chance for a secret, of course, but the main goal is to hatch mythics, right? Hatch mythics, and we get mystery boxes, and mystery boxes are our best friend for the most part. Our good friend, mystery boxes. Helps a lot in getting money, getting gems, getting more potions, and maybe something even more rare than that. For the most part, it's very useful to have. So there is that. I don't know. No idea. I don't know. Should we use the infinite potion just to see what we get? Trust me, look, I've used them before, and I do grind these elixirs. I do grind them. Like whenever, the easiest way to get some is doing the hourly quest you can get at Zen. I mean, not say easy, but you have to pick the one that has it. But you gotta use a reroll currency, basically. Like, for example, there we go. So I'm just gonna pick this one because these potions are very strong. But obviously not. They're strong, but I wouldn't say use them whenever you can. No, you want to use them on the best time. I'm gonna use it just for the stream, but there's that. Lucky pots. You mean lucky evolved, or how about like this thing, the lucky or the tier 5s? Which ones? Tier 5s. Where did I get them from? I think it was from the row chest. I had like 80 keys. I think that's where I got a lot of them from. Also the season pass as well, the infinite pass. It's a nice chunk of them, but I think the road chest gives a lot if you can get one and find one. don't know what it was, but Green Hydra. Hello. Oh, I was not paying attention at all. It was going too fast. I didn't even see it on the screen. This is max luck. Is all we got. This is what the game is at. Max luck, max potions. Nothing better you can do, to be honest with you. This is the game. We'll have the Easter update this Friday. I'll stream it. Be around for it. Whoa. I love the Easter, so I remember like the Easter updates for usually this type of game. It's it's usually just a scavenger hunt to find the eggs and stuff. But usually whenever that update does happen, the game is really a little bit further in the game already, like a lot of areas to go and explore. So it's it kind of sucks that it's happening such an early time in this game. So there's not a lot of areas to like explore, which is good and bad, I guess you could say. It's good that there's not a lot of areas to explore, but also like, you know, it's more fun to have more of a challenge, you know? But, oh well. Another Green Hydra. But yeah, so it kind of sucks, but I'm sure it'd be fun to play. Fun to play on Friday, you know. I think it'll be a good time still. We will see, we will see. We have not hatched a secret yet in this game. I don't know why. I feel like I should have got one by now at least. I did see the in chat. I did see it. The other one got hatched. The very first shiny mythic. What's it called? Shiny mythic King Doggy was hatched like an hour ago. That's crazy. Shiny mythic King Doggy, the very first of its kind. That was like what, 1 in 400 billion or something like that. The best right now. The person who owns that is the best pet in the game right now. I mean, it was better you could probably get, but that's the best one. Will it be hatched ever again? I mean, that depends. Infinity Egg has a chance every time though. Eventually, the Infinity Egg will be the egg to grind, I think, right? After like a bunch of updates, after like a bunch of updates to add more eggs, right? You just hatch the Infinity Egg, and then you have a bunch of secrets you have a chance to hatch at any point, compared to just hatching one egg at a time. You know what I mean? There's that benefit, possibly. Kind of. I don't know. That's how people might see it. I don't know. That's how I see it, at least. Unless they do some changes to it. I think Infinity Egg will probably be the best egg eventually. but I think it goes up in price. Obviously, it goes up in price. I wonder how it works though, in price though, because if there is different currencies, right? Then I wonder how the Infinity Egg works with different currencies. Maybe it just scales off of the most expensive egg, probably. But you still hatch everything else, I guess. I don't know. But it is a good idea though. I mean, they've had it. They had it in what's the other game? Mining Simulator. They had this egg idea already. I forget what it's, well, it's not called Infinity Egg. It was called like the random egg. I don't know what it's called. It's just they had an egg that had all the pets in the egg. So they already had this idea a while already for this game or this or mining sim. So they've been cooking around, cooking with it. Get so much money. So, well, we have a lot of strong pets, right? So, there are a lot of multipliers, right? So what we do to get money is that it's all okay. All it is it's a huge it's a pattern. Okay, I mean let me do this step by step. Okay, so first things first, you need a team. You need to get a team of pets that has a decent multiplier. Okay, all together, and then after that, you're going to farm this egg here, right? And you're gonna use the best potions. So I'm gonna use my Luck Evolved, my Speed Evolved, and my Mythic Evolved, right? And you're gonna hash this goddamn egg, and you're hoping to get mythics. So you're trying to hatch mythics from this egg, right? And just AFK grind the egg, basically. And so when you hash the mythics, right, from this egg, you're gonna get, you know, depending on the tier of the mythic, you're gonna get mystery boxes. And these mystery boxes gives you coins, basically. So if we keep farming this egg, we're gonna kind of supply ourselves with these mystery boxes. And so when we use a mystery box and we have the evolved coins potion, the best potion for coins, you'll see that we'll get, obviously it will vary, right? But you get your potions back as well. There's a chance to get potions again. So like it's an infinite loop. No pun intended with the infinite egg, but it's infinite loop though. Once you get a good team, you grind the infinity egg for mythics. You get mystery boxes by either hatching mythics or just AFK by getting the light goal here. Just if you're AFK enough, you're gonna get these a lot. And then you open them up with the coin potion. You get coins, and you get gems, and you get possibly potions to get refunded, and then it's a repeating pattern. You're gonna open up those boxes, and you have a chance to get potions, and then you use the potions again to go hatch more mythics, and do the repeat, rinse and repeats. Basically, that's how you get coins. At this point in the game, I've been doing it for a while though. Like I'm super OP now, but I've been doing it for like a good amount of time already. So there's that. You can still farm up. You can still farm up on Zen still, but you're gonna use. I always see it a lot that people are not using the item here. I don't know why though. People are not using the golden orb. I don't know why. Use the golden orb if you're farming for coins. I mean, you get so much golden orbs that you can never use them up. Like, pop a potion, use the golden orb, farm the coins. You're never gonna run out of golden orbs. Golden orbs are such a common item in the game. Like, just use it. I don't see people don't use it at all. Nothing, you're not saving for anything. There's no other use for them at this point right now. But it's pretty much the game, though. I mean, so I've been hatching green hydras. You can't zoom in on this. Oh, that. It's so weird that it's just stuck on your screen, man. Let's see. $46. I've stopped buying everything. Which pots to use for grinding eggs? I use the 3 best ones. I use Evolved, Speed, Lucky, and Mythics is what I use. The other the tier 5 ones, they don't like. I would, okay, so the well, so the way I use them very sparingly. What I mean by that is that like I don't use, like I don't AFK, like I don't, like, how to say this, I don't use what do you call it, like I only use like one at a time. I don't like just put a bunch of them and just AFK and come back later. I don't really do that. I try to use them not as often, as much as I use them as long as I can regrind them or get them again, basically. I don't fully commit to the AFK, and so as long as I make sure that if I am hatching this egg and I do like run out of time, I obviously make sure that that we have other potions queued up. So the other potions, the 5 potions queued up. They're not good though. The 5 ones, like I've AFK'd with them for hours. It's just not as good as the evolved potions. The evolved potions, I can actually see them make a difference, in my opinion. Like they actually make a difference in actually hatching stuff compared to the other ones. I don't really ever see anything rare get hatched from them. I mean, it might be, but might take a lot longer, obviously, you know what I mean? But the evolved potions I for sure grind with a lot. But like I said, I don't fully commit in AFKing them though. So if you do evolve potions, you just have to make sure that if you do plan an AFK, just pop some tier 5s, so that if you do run out, at least you're hatching with at least something else at the end, you know what I mean? But the gameplay loop is straight up hatching mythics, opening the mystery boxes and getting more potions, and then doing it over and over again. That's all I'm doing, really. So I use evolved potions to hatch mythics, and then I use the mystery boxes to get the potions again, and then you just keep doing it over and over again. I mean, it's not like you'll get mythics all the time, but all I'm saying is that it's possible to live off of it. I mean, technically you can live. I mean, it's not impossible. Like you can, the mystery boxes obviously it's random, but you also have every hour you have the what do you call it? Every hour you have the quest you could pick up. So just double check what the quest gives or re-roll it. Or you have the also good chance to get those potions from your playtime rewards. So your playtime rewards, a decent chance at ×5 or ×20 as well. Getting these potions here. So I usually get those sometimes. So every little bit helps in maintaining the amount of evolved potions you have. I try not to dip too below. And of course you have the merchant. The merchant you can buy from the merchant, the black market I mean, and get evolved potions from there. Of course it's random again, but still, you know, every day when it resets at what, 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. for the daily reset. Daily reset is 3 hours from now, so at 8 p.m. you know, you can re-roll it 3 times a day, so a good chance to get a nice restock on your potions by re-rolling the black market. And then you also can get evolved potions from the infinite pass as well. Let you see right there. But you don't really you can make progress in the infinite pass if you play if you're AFKing and you come back every hour and double check the quests and stuff, and then do the quests for the low. I mean, it adds up every hour. I mean, it could be 300 points every hour or 400, 500 points every hour, and it adds up, you know, so it helps a lot being able to do those quests, right? And then get progress for your thing. And then pretty much every day, if you do the daily challenges every day, you're gonna get at least 1 or 2 levels for free, and then you're gonna get some decent potions and all that stuff there for the most part. How many times I've hatched like these mythics here? Like 51 emerald golems, 21 dragons, 31 unicorns, 17 serpents, 9 flying pigs, 6 electras, 10 dark phoenixes, 4 infinite cubes, 6 neon amethysts, and shinies. You got 3 shinies, 1 shiny, 3 shinies, 2 shinies, 2 shinies, 1 normal. Was normal, not shiny, but these are 2 normals there. And then it all adds up, you know. Just free boxes. Infinite pass by bidding at once. I think it's an interesting idea. It is similar, you know, to what do you call it? Similar to like the infinite pass and, you know, Pet Sim, but it's free. And then it's free compared to Pet Sim, which is not. It's all pay to win, right? But it is interesting because I it's a cool idea. I thought it would be like similar to what do you call it? Similar to the mining, similar to battle pass or season pass, where when you finish when you get to the end, or even the original bubblegum similar one, I guess they had it as well, where you finish to the end, right? And you can spend Robux to reset it, and then go back to the beginning and then grind it again. And all that did was like you can grind the pass over and over again to get the final pet over and over again, and potions and stuff. I thought that was the plan again for this game, but no, the infinite is a good idea, I guess. Keeps you coming back, you know, playing the game, I guess. It's good. Some of the grind for kinda, but yeah, so I don't know, it's but it is it's still kind of pay to win though if you do spend Robux, because it's very cheap though if you want to skip tiers at the beginning. It's if you're a pay to win type of guy or person, like you save a lot of time, and I don't know, you wouldn't do it it depends how you do it though. I mean, it's very cheap to skip tiers at the beginning. You get a bunch of free rewards and free season 1 eggs, I guess, for doing that. And eventually it gets expensive over time. But then obviously you learn, okay, well, I don't think it's worth to spend this amount of Robux. I'm just gonna farm it now. Like, you'll get a head start. You know, you're gonna progress by paying and then stop, and then now grind the currency. At that point, you know, like the scaling isn't like, it doesn't increase that much. Like, it takes a bit of currency to level up still, but like, if you pay to win, you're gonna probably do the same progression if you didn't pay. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like a huge like difference. Like, if I spent like, I don't know, like 1,000 Robux skipping tiers, like I can do the same thing as being at rank 0 and still level up. You know what I mean? Like, it isn't like a huge like deficit of earning points. It's like the same thing from being level 1 to level, I don't know, 4,000 or whatever. I don't know what, 80,000 I'm at. And like, we're at like tier 5 right now. Tier 5 on the season 1 pass. Like, if I press this button here, it'll say I'm on tier 6. Actually, it's actually, I think there's 7 tiers, I think. So when you think about it, when you get to like tier 7, your luck should be a little bit higher, right? The pass luck here. But I've only gotten, the only rare thing I've gotten from this is just the 1 pet, which is not that great. Where is it? Is the yeah, this Crescent Empress. I've gotten, Infinite Elixir is also pretty good, of course. We take those no matter what. Yeah, it's a really good buff for free to play for sure. But yeah, we take those Infinite Elixirs any day. For sure. You pay to win? Yeah, I've paid to win already. I'm no longer free to play. I mean, I was only free to play for the first stream when it first came out. But I'm like, I don't know. I'd rather just, I think the game's doing pretty well. I've been a long time player for Bubblegum Sim and Mining Simulator and all the games they've made, so I know their track record. Don't get me wrong. Look, I know the track. I know the track record. Okay, of their longevity of their games. Okay, their longevity of their games are not great. So I would obviously be a bit, you know, what's the word? A bit, I mean, not worried, but you know what I mean. You know, just a bit careful with how much you spend on this game. You know, it's just gotta be sure, you know. Right. Pretty much. So, yeah, there's that. I don't know. We'll see, though. I am curious to see how long it goes. But I think, I mean, it's a good launch. It's a good launch. 150k people playing this game right now. It's crazy. Compared to, I don't know. What did Mining Simulator launch to? Let me see. Rollimons. How well was the launch for Mining Simulator 2? It was pretty big, but then it's obviously it dipped down, obviously. Mining Simulator 2. It launched with what? Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it peaked at like, it's only peaked at like 40k, and then it just dipped down after that. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, people like Mining Simulator. I don't know what if the old one. Now they had other games. They had what other games they have? They have Pet Catchers. I don't think that one even popped off a little bit, but nothing crazy. No, not really. Like this game has popped off. You know, it's compared to their other games. I think Bubblegum Simulator has always been a game people like playing. I guess I don't know. It's a bit of a surprise. I'll be honest with you. It's been growing. I don't know if it's because there's bots. I don't think there is. Obviously, there's always bots, but I don't really think it's the issue yet. I mean, it will be an issue eventually. When there is bots, yes, but I don't know. Is there a sneak peek for Easter event update this weekend? What's this? What's this? Did we not get anything good today? I'm surprised that we have not gotten anything good. Sometimes I hit the jackpot like in a quick succession. Like I've pulled like 2 null voids at the back-to-back, man. Where the hell are the pets at? They nerfed this game. Bro, they better not be looking at like, oh man, all these people are hatching secrets in the chat. That's not how it works, developers. Okay, trust me. The reason why you see a lot of secrets being hatched, okay, it's simple math. Okay, it's very simple math. All right, it's very simple. How much people are playing the game right now? Let's just round it up to 100,000 people playing this game, right? And let's say they're all hatching, I don't know, some egg, right? I mean, if they're hatching, let's say they have like a 3 hatch, right? And they all hatch at the same time, bro. I mean, it's such a very high chance for at least one person to hatch a secret out of all the everybody hatching. So I don't think it's a rarity issue. It's just there's a lot of people playing the game. You know? There's a lot of people playing. So, I don't know. I don't know. Wow. Xarium, wow, that's totally what I wanted. Thanks, game. Yep, that's it. GG, so it's totally what I wanted. Oh my god. Xarium. Go watch this. Row keys, bro. There's no row chests. If I look right now, watch this. If you find one, that'll be funny. Watch this. There's no row chest. I look, a normal chest just spawns in. How many keys do I have? I think I opened a lot already today, but wait to watch. We're gonna get the pet. Watch this. I already have it already, but maybe we can get a shiny version, right? It's a strong pet. Abyssal Dragon. The Abyssal Dragon's very strong. If you do get it. That is. I mean, another way to get more mystery boxes is by using your golden keys. You get a lot of. If you get a lot of golden keys, then you can get a bunch of mystery boxes from the golden or from this rift chest as well. It's not a bad idea. Yeah, there's a lot of mystery boxes too. Don't forget the mystery boxes. Well, if you've been stockpiling your golden keys, this is it. It's like what, a 1% chance for, or is it what's the chances? 3% chance is pretty high for how much you can get from one chest. You get like one key, like I don't know, man. It seems pretty nice to get, and also royal keys as well. 1% chance for royal keys. Nice conversion. Nice good conversion. The thing is, like, there's no like animation. Once you the pet, it just pops up like on your screen, you know. That's all it does, sadly. How many keys do I have? 100. I just spent like, I don't know how much I spent. Not even a lot, apparently. Man, oh man. What is this? Yeah, there's no chest down here. How many keys do I even have though? 90. I have more keys than I had before. Royal keys. Than when I first found it last time, which was, I had 80 keys. Now I have 90 keys since then. I've been getting these row keys like it's no tomorrow, man. It's such a weird thing. It's so easy to get these keys, and yet the chest is like, you really gotta pay attention, you know. You gotta pay attention to these keys or these chests. So you're not gonna find one ever. To be honest with you. It is worth it though. It is worth to open that road chest. That road chest has evolved potions in it. It's a rare chance, but it's pretty good, and infinite, and more infinite elixirs as well, which is very good. Infinite elixirs. A good choice, to be honest with you. But like I said already, it's just annoying to find. I mean, there's the aura egg as well, which I've never seen. Obviously, nobody really. It's just the issue with it. It's just the issue of just being active. You know, just trying to find stuff. It's just annoying to do in this game. I'll be honest with you. That's just part of the game. I mean, it'll probably get better once there's more updates and more islands. I bet we'll have more chances to find stuff between the islands and stuff. But right now, there's not a lot of choices. Well, there's not a lot. Unless it's going to be, they're going to change it completely. Like, as in, I don't know how the worlds will work. Because I feel like, I mean, on the map, it shows that it keeps going up and up and up. But I feel like I don't know if they're going to use a different teleporter or, I don't know, or a different world teleporter kind of thing. I'm not sure. But usually in this game, right, the next world is like Candyland, usually. Candyland is the next area or next world most of the time. And then what's after that? Usually it's like Rainbow Land or something. Or, I don't know. We're going to get 300k players on Easter update. Oh, yeah. That's the thing. The Easter update is going to like break Roblox. No, it wouldn't. I mean, it's gonna do it's gonna do something for sure. Because like one thing to understand about concurrent players is that that's not the whole player base. Like, so, you know, people log in later in the day, you know, or get off, you know, like, but we don't know. You know, when updates happen, it brings in everybody who plays the game. You know what I mean? Right? So there's a lot of people playing this game, and it's gonna be a lot of people playing this Easter update for sure. A lot of people are playing this update. I'm not a big fan. I don't like the time though of it releasing. It's good and bad for me. I mean, it's at Friday at 4 p.m. for me, which is a good time for a lot of games. But for me, at least, you know, I play, you know, World Zero. And World Zero updates on Friday at 6 p.m. for me. And there is an update for it again. Like, there was an update for it. What do you call it? Update for it last week, right? So I streamed the release of Bubblegum Simulator. Then I had to end the stream to make the video for World Zero, right? And then this week, I don't know, it depends, we'll see. A space themed, maybe. Let me see. Maybe it's a little bit pink at the top, but yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know if they post anything. I know they you know what's odd though, when you go to their Twitter, right, and they did you know talk about the next update, you know, on Twitter, right? But it wasn't like an announcement yet. They just replied it to some other post on Twitter. Like everything that they have talked about in like an update or something has been like, what do you call it? Has been not an official like posts. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's just been like, here's some new features coming out, Easter update coming out, but it's straight up, they haven't like, you know, no actual like on their actual like account. It's just all been replies. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy idea to do that. Time is it? 4:30. Has it been an hour? Seasonal court challenges. Maybe I've done this already. Have these eggs, man. These eggs are so bad. I don't think I've seen such a bad egg. Like, I know it's always been, these have always been bad, but they're just bad. I don't know what to say. I don't think we're ever going to see legendary from this ever. 0.5% chance. New mastery coming out. That's good. I would like to see, hopefully it's good. Nothing good from this egg ever. Nothing comes out of this one. They're pretty trash. Yeah, they're pretty trash. What the hell? Why did that? Shiny, look at that. Wow, that's what I wanted. I opened up like over 200 of these eggs, I'm pretty sure. Maybe even more than that. I've gotten nothing good. That's what they call luck for you. The best pet from Season Egg have the same stats as a Rainbow Shark. Really? All things have the same stats as the Rainbow Shark for some reason. I don't know why though. Rainbow Shark isn't the best pet in the game. Well, best pet you can have. I mean, Null Void's stronger. Well, yeah, it is. If it's above there, yeah. Even this pet's worse, man. What the hell is this? No, wait. I'm deleting all these cubes. No, the ones like I want to make them shiny, but I can't because it does this animation every single time. Like, brother, I don't care. Keep giving me these animations. Yeah, we got shiny. Actually, I'll keep this. I don't need it. Shiny virus. Not that strong. It's up there. I don't know. I mean, we'll be there for, you know, Friday. We'll stream it for Easter update. I don't know how many Easter events I've done for this studio. It's always been the same though. I'd be surprised if they change up the formula for Easter events, but all the time of what Easter event has been for this game, you'll spawn in, you'll see like a ring of a bunch of like podiums, right? And it has a bunch of eggs on it, and you go and you interact with each egg, and it gives you a hint of where the egg is, and you find all the eggs, and then it gives you the Easter pets, you know, as a reward. That is the Easter event that I know of. Always has been with this game or these games, right? Now it's always like there's always like the last, like the 2 eggs are difficult. There's always 2 eggs that's difficult to do. There's always some sort of puzzle within using like some math or some, you know, ARG type puzzles, right? That's always fun to do for sure. I bet you my best guess, they're gonna use that void. Well, they might use the alien that on the cell, like they always do. Not a surprise. They always use that that alien all the time as a puzzle or NPC in these puzzles. But I feel like they might use the void island on how it's like there's like this giant, or there's a void in the middle of the island. I feel like they might use that as a puzzle or something to do with the puzzle. It's very suspicious anyway. It's a very suspicious thing to have even though it's supposed to be meant for the theme of the island, but like it was like you can just jump into it. You know what I mean? Like I feel like you can just jump into it. I bet you there's a racing one too. I hate the racing mechanic or the racing feature in this game is such an afterthought. It's literally just you have to be there exactly 1 minute before the hour in order to even start it. And then the rewards aren't even that good. But you know, like I bet you there's gonna be a racing egg or something. I bet. And that's just a time gated one to be a bit annoying to do because yeah. To finish, you gotta make sure you're on the hour and nobody's gonna be on the hour. It's gonna suck so much. That's for sure. 12 minutes. I feel like I want to increase my bubble blow, and I get 56,000 per blow, but I feel like I should just wait for next update. Maybe, I don't know, get some better pets or new gum. No, it won't be new gum next update. That's when World 2 comes out. But like, I just want to AFK and just blow the bubbles and get that up or something. I don't know. The rewards are okay, I guess. I don't know what we can get. What can we get again? This pet, some potions, storage. I don't know. I mean, these are very far into it already. But the egg hatching, I mean, I think storage is good, I guess. The rest isn't that crazy. The potions aren't that crazy. Like, these are good, but like, I don't need them. We can just grind for them easily. But then the storage is nice. I think that's all it's good. That's all it's good for at this point. Storage is good. I don't know. This would be good, but none of these are good to redeem at this point for the playtimes. Rename our pets next update. I actually kind of forgot that's a thing. That's not a thing, huh? Interesting. What's this X button? Oh. Oh, well, it comes everything. Okay. Never done it before. Yeah, I wonder if I do that or not. I feel like just like stats are just missing, to be honest with you. They had it at the beginning of the game. They did have an exist thing, but I think obviously that's gonna break because it's a server thing. It's tracked by the server. You need a good server for my people playing the game to track existing copies of each pet in the game. We'll see. I do wonder. This moonburst. It's such a. I don't really know what this is supposed to be. This is a moonburst pet. I really don't know what's the point of it. Like, I don't know what's the reference for it. It's just a orb. I don't think it, like, I know what Hexarium is as an old pets, but the moonburst, I don't know what that's supposed to be. I don't want to reference to what. Though I wanted to see the other pet though, the 0.02. I don't know why I got both. I got two moon boosts from these mystery boxes, but not the other one. I don't know why though. Why not? Give me the other one too. Yeah, I'm gonna get the two moon bursts and whatever that is. Why can't I get the other one? Why not? I need some money. I'll get some money real quick, guys. This is our money grind. Here we go. With some money, some potions. Getting some money real quick. Nice refill. Ooh, potions. Alright, one more. There we go. So we got 23 billion. Got some potions. It all refills itself. It's a never ending grind. You can always just get more potions, and we get more money. We can grind the egg again. We get more potions. Yada yada yada. It all works out, guys. It's easy. That's how the grind goes. And then use the potions again. Not this one. What time is the quest? 6 minutes. Be a short stream. I think what I wanted to test today, I've tested it. I'm going to do it for a bit. I don't know if I like it that much. I might swap back to just streaming only on YouTube, but I'm gonna try something different, you know, but I'll see what I want to do with it. But I'll probably do like a week. I said probably just like a week of streams, maybe, if I like it still. I don't know. But I'm gonna have to do one more change to the stream. Pretty much after this, and then we'll be streaming on Friday. I don't know if I'll do. I don't know. Should I stream Pets Go on Friday? I don't know. Let me think about it. And then we'll stream again at 4 p.m. 3 hours later. 3 hours for Bubblegum Easter update. Maybe. We'll see. Man, I thought I could hatch something cool for the stream, but bro, I don't know. I feel like we've just been unlucky today. Like I usually hatch something pretty cool, unless something change in the algorithm here. I don't know why we're not hatching anything cool. This is basically not max luck, but almost. Well, max luck would be, I don't know. Next iron for the infinity egg. It's good. It's a good pet. Very strong pet. You make it shiny though. It's god tier, but it's good. Yeah, I mean, I've hatched a couple of those already. It's good. I hatched one on stream though already. But yeah, it's good. It's good. It's a good pet to get. Infinity egg like I said, the only reason why I hatch it is for mythics. Yeah, I don't. I think something has changed for sure. Something has changed. I'm not getting that much mythics. I don't know what's going on here, guys. Something doesn't feel right. So the game is updated, and something doesn't feel right now. I usually get just the basic mythics. Another mythic overlords. Okay, but I don't know. Something doesn't feel right now. Something has changed in how the luck works. Something is different right now. Because it was fine grinding this egg and then hatching mythics. It was no big deal. But I don't see why it's not It's not no streamer luck. Was it bugged? Did they do a mistake? Was mythics not supposed to be that common? And I said that they're very common, but we're getting at least a couple every like 5-6 minutes or 3 minutes. We'll get at least one. Another mythic. I mean, we've hatched quite a bit. I mean, like you see our index here. We've hatched 51 mythic emerald golems, 21 dragons, 31 unicorns, 17 serpents. You know, the numbers, they add up, you know, but we've not been hatching any mythics anymore. They must have changed something for sure. Something might have changed. Something must have changed. Has to be. I'm gonna be a schizo here. That it's a conspiracy theory here, man. I believe it. Nothing is coming out of this egg anymore. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Alright, we got nothing great. Nothing great. A luck. I would maybe take the luck potion. It's hard to get these for me. Not that hard to get, but always have the lesser of those ones for some reason. So we'll take that, I guess. Got bows and bubbles. Okay. I don't know. Oh, I have no idea. Going trash mythics? I mean, trust me, that is good enough. Like, it's not like a trash mythics are okay because you get rewards for hatching them. Right. You get rewards for hatching them, so it's still not that bad. Yeah, it all adds up, you know. It all adds up. Rainbow Shark, very nice. It's a good pet. double the rarity of a Hexarium. It's a good pet. Good for your good for your index at least. Shiny Shuck. That is, well, even better because that is going to be one of the, well, maybe not one of the harder ones to get shiny, but it's up there. But yeah, it's very strong. That's very strong. That's actually going to help a lot. That's actually very nice. I don't know. I'm surprised our luck is really bad right now. I don't know what to say. I have no idea. We do. What would be the best egg to hatch AFK? For me, it's the infinite egg. For me, it's cheaper. And you can hatch everything. So, like people are hatching, you know, nightmare egg, and they're hatching. So there's 3 eggs people hatch, right? It's nightmare egg for the secret. The void egg for null. The null pet, what is it called? Null void, what it's called? The null void, yeah, that's what it's called. Null void pets. And then people are hatching the common egg for the other secret, right? To me, I think the infinite egg is just better in general. It can hatch everything that you're looking for. Right. And it's cheaper than both the eggs for the most part. And like I said, the reason why I farm infinite egg is for farming for mythics, but right now it's not looking too hot for some reason. I don't know what's going on here. There's no mythics nobody's been hatching any mythics or anything's happening in this one. I don't know what's going on. But the reason why we hatch mythics is because we get, you know, we get the rewards for hatching mythics, right? We get the rewards, the mythic bounties, right? We get the bounties. We get these presents, these boxes. We open the boxes up. We get money for hatching. Open these up. We get more potions for hatching up, and it all it does is that it keeps us the grind going. We get money, we get more evolved potions for using evolved potions, you know. That's the loop here. And then you get the extra stuff, which is, you know, you might get a secret, you might get a much more rare pet, but the easy mythics, you can hatch them. You can get the emerald one, you can get the unicorn one, the dragon one, but it all keeps up your grind. It keeps up your grind of getting more money and getting some more potions, so you can keep using the potions, you know. That's how the reason why I AFK farm the infinite egg, okay? it can keep up the grind. You're able to farm it if you can get mythics. But for some reason, like I've said already, for some reason the mythics aren't appearing right now. Something has changed. Something has changed in the luck here of some sort of update. I don't know what, but mythics aren't that great. Okay, let me see. I see that the game updated 41 minutes ago. Let me join a private server. Let me join my private server because I have one. Oh, the game up. Oh, Roblox updated. Hang on, I gotta install this real quick. Hang on a second. I gotta install Roblox real quick. You know, it's gonna reset my volume on my Windows. So I now gotta go and turn that down once the game opens up here. Oh, it is Wednesdays. If you don't know that, if you're a Roblox player, ew, what is that? What? Huh? What? What is this? What? Bro. What is this? I just updated my Roblox. Hang on a second. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about here. You see this? What is that? What is that? Do you see this? What is this icon? Hello? Roblox? What are they doing? That? What? What is that? Yo, change back the icon. What is this? Change back the icon. Change back the icon. What is that? That just happened right now. What is this? I just updated right now and it changed my icon. So what I was about to say is that if you don't know, if you play Roblox a lot or don't know, Roblox updates every Wednesday. Wednesday they always have an update. That is their update time. So if you're ever playing a game on Wednesday, if you're playing Roblox on Wednesday, you're always gonna be like, bro, I gotta update this game. I gotta rejoin this game. I'm not gonna update. It's just gonna be a bit mindful of when you're playing Roblox on Wednesdays. You gotta, there's always an update, and this update changed the icon. What is this disgusting thing? Right? What is this? Why is it blue? It's like the Discord icon. Like, why is it not red? Where's the red gone? Where is the Roblox reds? The knowing colors of Roblox. Blue? Bro, what is that? Roblox blue? These are the Discord colors, just lighter blue. What the hell is this? There's no way. Why did they do that? And the Great Lease? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. This image doesn't want to load. I don't know, like. I like it. It's just more simple. I don't know. There's just a normal gray button and it's just normal. gray gradient. I don't know. No, it's 2K gem multiplayer and 68,000. Ah, 68,000. What? I'm not even at that. Well, because I don't know, my team ups are not that great, to be honest with you. 2K gems, that's crazy. Your team is stacked. Hello. 69,000. How is that? What is your team? Your team is stacked on stacked. What the hell? For the hatch, the random eggs, or pick one egg to hatch. It depends on what you're looking for. I think, to be honest with you, infinite egg gives you more options on what you can hatch, but obviously more random. But you never know. Sometimes, you know, you have that, obviously that RNG. But to be honest with you, I think if you're trying to hatch something specifically from an egg, I would go for being, if you're active and you want to hatch, you know, the 10x or the 25x islands, then sure, I think those are good to hatch and spend time to hatch on. But of course, you can't AFK them, right? But those are the ones that I would, if I was playing the game and caring about it, then I would obviously go for it, right? But for me, I like to grind infinite egg with the potions and stuff, because I'm trying to farm mythics, but they seem to have been nerfed, it seems, or been fixed. I don't know, but it seems like they've been fixed, I think. 1 Novoid, 2 shiny rainbow sharks, 1 rainbow shark, 2 pistol dragons, 1 trio, 2 hexerms, 1 shiny bird. So yeah, I think the 2 shiny sharks are pretty good. 2 pistol dragons. I mean, I think it's just it's your team. It's your team 4 and 5. So I don't really have a team 4 and 5s. I'm mainly just, I should really care about it, but I'll probably care about it on Friday. I have a team 2. I have a 5 here. I got a 2 here. Yeah, it's just the team ups. I should fix them late. I'll fix them later. Once the thing is that it's so expensive though. Well, what accounts? No, I'm gonna play on 1 account. It's just so expensive. Like when you look at like this, like bro. When I go, I know gems are not that hard to get, but like we just go and like, yeah, let me just do this one real quick, and it's just like 20k. But I'm gonna wait for the update on Friday. It'll be a little bit easier for me to farm it. Hacker Prism. Hacker Prism is the road chest, like the Abyssal Dragon, right? How good the team is. It's super good. Yeah, it's very strong. For sure. I get more gems. yeah, I mean, once you get a good team, you just for me, I just open up these boxes here. 900k per box. But I mean, most of it was just grinding Zen for a while, obviously at the top. So you just do Zen and then you pop in a golden orb and then you grind up there. Eventually things, once your team gets stronger and stronger, you know, getting like the you're hitting max most of the time. That's the issue. So like this void chest, like it gives way too many gems now. Like if we go, it's 5 million gems, you know. So like you need a good team, you know. Once you get a good team with good multipliers, you know, have your whole team with team up multipliers. So every single pet has team up on it basically, and that will increase your gem multiplier on all the pets, and then that should help out in grinding pets or getting more gems basically. You think 70 is good enough for Hyper Prism? I mean, I got an 80, but it's just like it's the same odds. It's the same odds as Abyssal Dragons. So how many keys you spent to get Abyssal Dragons, because you have 2 of them already. So whatever you think, how much you spent to get that is the same odds of getting it in the road chest. That's it. You know what I mean? So there's that. Right. Gotta read my potions. That's how I see it, at least. It's so hard to get. Yeah, it takes time. I mean, the grind will get there. You just gotta get pets slowly, and you know, increase it over time. Pets. I mean, you can get. I mean, I was getting max cap of 8 pets. Like I just not like only recently. I didn't have 11 pets recently. Like it was very recent that I bought it, but I was hitting cap before that. We're having 8 pets only. The free to play cap. So there's that. Post a private server? No, because I like to just grind my server by myself. I like to be here by myself. To be honest with you, I don't know. And even if I did post it, I'll probably change it later and just remove everybody for the most part. But yeah, I don't have a reason. I'll just still be here by myself. Private servers are pretty useless though. It's only good for playing a fresh update, but you can't even trade in this private server. 127 gems. Oh, the chests. It's just over time. You just gotta keep playing the game. You know, you gotta grind, get your team-ups and stuff. It just takes time. You know. I think what I grinded for pets, what I grind for gems. I think at the very beginning I grinded. What pet did I grind to get stronger? I think it was this one. I grinded this egg here, the void egg. I grinded this egg for. I grinded Electros first, to get the buffs up, and then I grinded this one to get Dark Phoenixes. And maybe I get a chance for Neon. It's just slowly getting the better pets over and over until you feel like it keeps you're gonna keep increasing it. You know what I mean? It's just slowly getting your team up slowly. You know, getting those tier 1s, and then you're just gonna work your way up basically until you get enough multipliers. And then yeah, it's a rough grind. I mean, we have 75 hours in the game already, and so we've been obviously been grinding, spent a lot of time grinding, you know, all that. However, I have ×2 gems as well, the game pass, so it's 2.5 million I have. It's still a lot though. it's a pretty tedious grind, I would say. Well, my luck, I don't know. It's good and bad sometimes. I'm mostly AFK sometimes. You know, should we okay, how about this? Let's do our final let's do a nice infinite elixir for our final. I'm gonna probably head off pretty soon. Maybe a short stream today, but it's pretty. I mean, we're going for at least 3 hours now for beginning of this stream. But let's see if we can get anything. What the hell was that? Some actual mythics. Well, this is max luck. Right now we're using max luck right now. This is the most luck you can get in the game. Unless, well, you can technically you can get more if you have a full server of friends. Sure, you can. But this is max luck by yourself, I guess you could say. Do we read the coins? It should, but I don't know. I don't have an issue with that. I think they nerfed mythics. I think they did. I think they really did nerf mythics. If I go to the Rumble Studios Discord server, type in nerf, mythics nerfed. I wonder if people talk about it. I'm sure people have noticed for sure, right? I'm sure. Let's see. Mythics nerfed. Let's see. It has to be, right? There's no way. Nope. I guess nobody. No, there's nothing. Nobody's talking about it. So no, I guess not. I don't. It feels like just get a lot less of them than I usually do. Hello. Double luck game pass, triple hatch, or equip pass. Well, I think the consensus of game passes is that there was like a trio of them that's like all good, like that makes it into one technically. Like it's not that expensive, but I mean I think the consensus is like it's fast hatch, double luck, triple hatch. Those three are the ones that are super good. The one thing to note about triple hatch is that it's +2 to your it's +2 hatching. Right. But if you can only choose one, I would say luck is probably better. The luck one's pretty good. I think there's a distinct difference to them. I think you can see a distinct difference in hatching stuff. Because I mean, for free to play, I mean, what do you call it? Because in the triple hatch one, you can do +2, right? But for free to play, you already get 4 for free, so it's not that bad. Do you really need 6? You know what I mean? Right. And so it's like double game pass is pretty good. I would say luck is pretty good just because it says that, I mean, it gives you double secret luck as well, which is nice. It is the more expensive one though, but I think over time it's like it'd be beneficial if you play a lot. I think luck is not bad because it's a multiplier, right? So like compared to like, so the best way to say it is that it says double a chance. I'm assuming it's ×2. So with like everything that scales, it's ×2. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I don't know how it works, to be honest with you. But all I can tell you is that it's a multiplier. So luck is probably the best game pass, I think. Well, and there we go. What did we get from that potion? We got a mythic emerald golem, a flying pig, a unicorn, another emerald golem, hexarium, another emerald golem. So how much presents is that? Boxes we got? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 boxes. Not 5 boxes. That's 5 times 3, right? 3 per mythic. No, 5. Oh, that's not bad. That's decent amount of boxes. 5 times 5 is 25. 25 mystery boxes for an infinite potion. I don't know. This is not bad, but you can't earn infinite potions from the box though. That's the only other issue with that. Could you imagine though earning those infinite elixirs from the mystery box? Ain't no way. But it's yeah, don't use them. Don't use them a lot though. I do need to find a royal chest. Do you really think there was one in the server? Surely not. Let me see. A quick peek real quick. I don't see one. I think they can only spawn between this area and this other area, but I don't know. I could be wrong, but I don't know. I don't see one though. It's very obvious to find one though. Very, very, very obvious spots a royal chest island. There's no way you can miss it. I believe not. There is no way you can miss a royal chest. I refuse to believe it. There is no way. Oh my god. Why did I bounce so high? Why did it bounce so high? There is no way you can miss it if you were looking for it. I don't know. Best pet I get? I don't know. How does it look at that? In terms of rarity, it's demonic hydra mythic. But they need to be all. They're not team up 5 technically, so. But it would be that one, I guess, if it's putting in order here. But like the Hexarium is only good because of looter on it, but. I think it's probably a demonic mythic hydra that I hatched. It's 1 in 10 mil. It's like, man, why can't I put that luck into like a secret or something? You know? Even though a secret's like 1 in 50 mil, but like, 1 in 10 mil, I mean, it's 1/5 there, No big deal. Wow. It's been a while since we've seen a mythic from our normal potions. Damn. We take those. Is it 5:30? Swim button. Yeah, might as well. Challenges looks fine. How much do I need? 90,000? I need 1,000 more. God damn. I mean, we'll get it in 2.5 hours when it resets, I guess. I think this my test stream. I think we tested running the tests. I think it's okay. I need to do like I need to change one more thing. Sorry. Hello. Sorry. I am probably to head off though. I'll try to stream tomorrow too. I'm not sure though. I'll see. But tomorrow Friday we'll have a stream for the Easter update for this game. Probably. And the pets aren't in the index, to be honest. I wonder what happens when you hatch a secret. I wonder if it unlocks some way to see something in your secrets tab or something. I don't know. You get in the secret club, you know. I mean, I like to see a list though, for sure, but I guess not. Alright though, I'm gonna head off. For sure come by today. Let's be just chill stream, you know. Try something different. You may not notice it now, but it might be noticeable later. We'll see. I need to do some more testing and run some more and do some more checks on stuff, but I have some ideas, but it's a bit scuffed today, I'll be honest with you, but I'll try to fix some stuff for the stream, but I could always go back to what I was doing before, but I want to try something new, you know? So there is that. Anyways, though, I'm gonna try my best to be on stream on Friday. If not, I mean, I will try, obviously. But if I could stream tomorrow for more testing purposes, then I might do it. But if not, Friday would be the main stream on Friday. Anyways, though, for coming by. Everyone hanging around. But yeah, I'll keep playing the game and hopefully it doesn't die in like the next week. I'm kidding. You know how it is with this game. Anyways. Alright. Bye bye.